weird. I'm going to be employed by somebody other than myself, even if it's like a part-time gig. Cool. Good morning. Oh, it's getting a little bit warmer now, but it was quite cold when I was walking to the office. I'm so tired. Like, this eyelid wants to twitch. It's like on the edge of it because I'm so tired. I just got a call when I was getting ready to take Jax to school from the clinic, just telling me, yeah, we saw that you had standard bacteria in your medicine. Should be good at killing it off. Asking how I was doing. I was like, I'm almost there, but I'm uncomfortable at night. They said avoid caffeine, which I do, and try to give it 3 or 4 more days, and I could always come back and get rechecked. But again, I have come back and gotten rechecked, and there wasn't enough bacteria on that second test. And yeah, they gave me more antibiotics, and yeah, I did eventually feel better. I don't know if the antibiotics had anything to do with that, or if just waiting would have done it. I think my body just gets really sore and irritated, and it takes a while for that irritation to go away. So my big complaint right now is my digestive system it feels like it's hanging by a thread. Like at any moment I could suddenly have diarrhea or vomit. But that I'm also kind of okay. And then you add that to the feeling of utter exhaustion, like not, oh, I didn't sleep, just my body has been fighting something so hard while I've just gone about my business. So I'm so tired. I'm sleepy too. I woke up when my alarm went off. I was like, is it a weekend or a weekday? And I look over and I see it's a Tuesday. I'm like, not only is it a weekday, because duh, your alarm went off, it's a Tuesday, the day where you need to like have your shit in order because you're heading straight from the bus stop to the office, Stephanie. So anyway, office was good. It was the perfect amount of busy, good amount of laps around the school, good amount of spacing between the tardies. Didn't have a line going on. It's always good. It's good to feel helpful but not overwhelmed, so that's good. And yeah, my contact who takes care of like lunch shifts, like me covering lunch shifts as a volunteer, she was asking the status of everything job-wise there. I'm like, you tell me. I've done everything on my end. I don't know if they're waiting to do all their hires before contacting me with details. So she's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just check. I don't know if that means she needs coverage and she's afraid to ask me to volunteer. So maybe I need to write and say, oh, hey, by the way, I can still volunteer until this is a thing, because I know it's going to be a while. I can't volunteer as much as if I am getting paid for it. Like, I can't take all of my time and give it away to that when I could be doing other things like freelance or trying to grow YouTube or whatnot. Anyway, I brought my knitting because because I don't know if my stomach's quite ready to be walking around the grocery store. But I didn't want to go home and then go back out. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm trying to decide if I can handle that. I did put 2 tummy meds in my bag, just like Tums. I know they're for heartburn, but sometimes when I get all in my head about my stomach feeling a little off, a Tum will do it. Like, it's very acidy down there. You know my whole medical history lately, right? Do you care? Anyway, I'm going to go. And I think maybe just have a decaf coffee and a donut. I know donuts are not tummy friendly, but I don't want an egg sandwich that's too big. And the other thing I get is an avocado toast, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think just a donut. I can always stop eating it and save it. All right, bye. I'll see you at the grocery store or something. I don't know. Maybe at Dunkin' Donuts. Hello, everyone. This music is so loud and so not my thing. But I'm getting groceries. We're still in the produce department. We're getting lots of produce. But yeah, my stomach is like, the breakfast tasted good. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna go before I get a copyright strike. Hi. I just got a call. It just said Leesburg. It's always a gamble. Do we answer? But remember how at the office she's like, oh, I'll check in about the cafeteria monitor position. That was, I don't know who, calling to offer me the position. She said she emailed me something. I've got a t-shirt design to do anyway. I'm sitting here like dying of fatigue. I'm so dang tired. I can function when I'm like up and about, but I'm tired. But man, when I sit, I'm just dying. But yeah, I have to. Loudoun County Public Schools. Yeah, there's an email. I've got to do something with this email, and then she's gonna be in touch with my next steps. So I know the goal is to just get this going because they're hurting for people, and I don't know if they're gonna really miss me a lot. Oh look, you can sit there. Oh, maybe not. Don't know. And I've been told this is a long process. So, because I have to like go get trainings and background checks and fingerprints, all the things. But yeah, today it's been a grocery day. There's a lot of groceries because we decided we're gonna do chili. But tonight, Danny requested my soup, which sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to make it. It's a lot of steps. I make it from scratch. Oh, I got a lot of junk now. Let's clear that first. Junk. Okay, only one left. You've been offered a job. Alrighty. Gotta go log in. Yeah, so I did that and then put the groceries away for all of eternity because there's so many of them at lunch. And then there was very little time before specialty mom when we did homework. And then I was making myself work on a few of those god-awful purple and pink squares. Oh my gosh, these colors. It needs other colors to like tame it down, but that's what they gave me. So every couple of days I'm making myself do a couple. But I'm gonna do this. I just wanted to tell you. Oh, look at that. Okay. Weird, I'm gonna be employed by somebody other than myself, even if it's like a part-time gig. Cool. All right, wish me luck with the rest of the process. Hello everyone, it is bedtime and I'm just waiting on Sebastian to finish up, but what's going on with oh blanket? I still need to sew the tag onto that. I chose one out, but I've been busy. Anyway, after I talked to you, I sat down and I had to just like click a little thing, accept offer, and then got an email from that lady saying, yay, congratulations, and I'm going to start sending you this checklist that you need to go through before we can continue. And it was the checklist. It's quite the checklist. I went through and took care of all the fast items and then all the taxi things. There's still a I-9 that I can't do yet because I have to receive that from an outside company, and they say that takes 24 to 48 hours. And then there's a tuberculosis screening, which I made an appointment at my clinic, going back twice in 1 week. So tomorrow at 9:30. So I need to head straight from dropping Jax off to get there on time. And then I just submit the document, I guess. I need to make sure I get that from the printer downstairs. And there's one other thing that I can do. I'll probably do it tomorrow. It's like a Child Protective Services form, I guess. Make sure you never had reports against you, but there's like 2 different items. One is a video that you have to watch for instructions on how to do it, and then one is the actual form itself. And they have like instructions at the beginning, like, if you mess this up, you're like screwed. So don't mess it up. Watch this video. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that right now because I'm trying to just power through these before I cook dinner. So didn't do that one since I want a little more time. I was also at the same time working on a t-shirt design, which is half done now because he wants that sooner than later in the morning. So I'll probably be doing that in between getting kids off to school. But yeah, because I was needing help from Dan on some of the tax ones because they've changed since I last did the W-4s and stuff, and apparently it's changed since he last did W-4s because he's like, just click on this. I'm like, that doesn't exist. But yeah, made really good progress on the checklist. I can finish it up as soon as that like form comes through, I assume, unless the TB thing takes time. I guess it's like a survey the doctor gives and they decide if they need to do a blood test, but I've not been anywhere, so I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be fairly quick. And yeah, I don't know where the really long process comes from. I'm assuming it's the trainings and stuff I gotta do, or just waiting for things to go through the system. But I know they really wanted to go fast, so maybe it'll go fast. We'll see. We'll hope for the school's benefit because I know they want.
Can't find any short sleeve.
I'll go get you a pajama shirt, or just go downstairs.
Like I don't want to be wearing like 6, 7. It feels really small.
Oh, you want a big one?
I want like all my normal size.
Okay, go down and see if you see anything else down there. I'm gonna assume that once I am an official employee, I can't really talk about what goes on. Not that I do, but I'll say, oh, and this kid hugged me, and oh, and I had to deal with somebody running around the room, or somebody was upset. I don't even know if I can say that much. I could probably just give you the vibes of the day. I want to respect, I guess, my employer. I'm not used to saying that because I'll be going from just a helpful mom helping out at her kids' school and talking about how cute the kids were to a part-time employee. So yeah, so sorry if I vague post you once that starts. But it's gonna be the 13th. Wednesday the 13th. I think I'm gonna go to the thrift store after my appointment. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think my bladder is really bothering me too much. I feel a little hint. I've been nauseous for a couple days, like so queasy. I can eat just fine, but the queasiness does not go away, and I'm not liking it. And yeah, today I didn't need to move the system at all, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. I think I'm just fucked up from antibiotics and stuff. You what?
You go with my.
Oh, okay. That's fine. If you don't want to wear it this week to school. It's usually a Friday kind of thing. It's up to you.
Oh, we have a hat day on Friday. Okay, but I don't care about hat day because you can wear hats whenever you want.
We'll wear one anyway, just 'cause that's fine. All right. I'm going to say goodnight because I need to water these guys.
We should have like a movie night.
Oh. Is it just for your class?
So it's for the whole school.
All right. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.